And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Always nice to have you with us here on News 5 at 6. That's live downtown on Tejon. Light breeze is all we've got out there, but it makes it feel like 19 degrees. Live look for you from the Riverwalk in Pueblo, 33 on the thermometer. With that breeze, your wind chill is 24 degrees. Live look from Monument Hill. A couple of flurries across northwestern El Paso County right now, certainly not impacting travel at all. And a live look from Bennett Avenue in CC. If you look in front of that street light, you can actually see a couple of snowflakes falling down right now, and it is icy up there. You can see that guy having a hard time making it across the street right there with that ice on the roadway. Always good to go slow when it's slick on the streets and the sidewalks. Here's what's going on. Big storm system cranking up to our southeast. That thing has triggered severe thunderstorms across portions of eastern Texas now into Louisiana. In the cold sector, snow is far south as portions of Texas right now. We're just dealing with a little disturbance here across our area. It'll continue to move through here over the next 24 hours. Keep flurries in our forecast. This is 6 tomorrow morning, just in time for the commute. A couple areas with some light snow. So again, don't be surprised if you encounter a couple of slick spots tomorrow morning. That snow will come and go. It'll ebb and flow by mid to late afternoon. Another little round across portions of El Paso County down to the southern foothills, even across Pueblo County around sunset tomorrow evening. A little bit of light snow in your forecast. That stuff will be history with drier air punching in by tomorrow night. Not a big fall of snow by any means. I think just a dusting across the Springs and Pueblo. Northern El Paso County, a half an inch to maybe an inch, and also light amounts of snow across some of the southern foothills by tomorrow evening. It's going to be real mild around here on Friday. In fact, Friday, the warmest day we'll have over at least the next 7 to maybe 14 days. Here we go again with an Arctic air mass pushing in. It'll arrive here late Saturday night, and you will feel it. You'll certainly know that Arctic air is around as you walk out the door late Saturday and especially on Sunday. In fact, I think that air is going to stick around through at least the middle part of next week, and that means overnight low temperatures in the single digits, daytime highs only in the teens and 20s. So not as bad as that Arctic air that we had around here in December, but it's certainly going to be a change compared to what we'll have around here on Friday. It will be the coldest air so far during the new year. Could even see a few flurries. We'll have an upslope component, so a little bit of light snow late Saturday into Sunday, and that could impact your travel on Sunday morning. Keep that in mind. We'll keep you updated. Looks like this cold air is going to stick around at least through the first entire week of February. This is our long-range temperature outlook, and we've got the bullseye right on top of us. Unseasonably cold all across the home state. Speaking of cold, Pueblo this morning a low of 9 degrees, not quite as bad in the Springs, but those lows colder than average, and our afternoon highs today about 10 degrees colder than where we should be this time of the year. Lows tonight dropping back into the teens up and down the I-25 corridor, even colder across some of the higher elevations, below zero in those high mountain valleys. Any way you say it, it's just going to be cold around here tomorrow. That's the most simple way to say it. Temperatures below freezing here across the city and most of the Pikes Peak region. Factor in just a light breeze. We will have wind chills at times into the single digits. Certainly want to dress warmly. Warmest air across the area will be along the Arkansas River tomorrow, and that's only into the mid-30s. Super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs tomorrow. Again, just periods of light snow accumulation. Stay under an inch all across the area. It will be breezy and it will be cold. I'll take you through the rest of January with this forecast, and not a whole lot to choose from there. Friday, again, is the only day that jumps out as a halfway decent day. Temperatures really fall off as that Arctic air pushes in. Very cold wind chills on Sunday. I think you'll probably want to hibernate inside the house. Maybe watch some professional football on Sunday with those championship games. Pueblo Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's as good as it gets over the next 7 days. It's another Arctic attack late Saturday night. This air mass not quite as brutal as the Arctic air that rocked your world just before Christmas, but it's still going to be colder than average all of those days. Canyon City, a handful of flurries tomorrow. Friday and Saturday will be your warmest days. Then it's that Arctic invasion next week. High temperatures not even hitting the freezing mark Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Woodland Park, you'll wrap up January with unusually cold air, only making it above freezing 1 day out of the next 7. Bring in the firewood. No big snow to shovel, just passing flurries tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday.